Hello. Yo, yo, yo. What is up? How we doing? How are we doing, Blue Fleet? It is time for Dyson Sphere Program tonight. Bit impulsive on my part, but I wasn't sure what I was going to stream tonight, to be honest, so I settled on this eventually. It seemed like the thing. Oh, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm currently setting up more power, basically. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I worked out last stream that we can use refined oil basically as an infinite fuel source for when we've got like, oh, I've put that the wrong way around, haven't I? I've put that whole thing the wrong way around. Whoopsie. Okay, that should work properly this time. Yeah. Okay. So right now we're trying to maximize efficiency on primarily fuel production. So we've got the refinery going. We've got our deuterium fractionators, which we're going to need some more of, to be honest, and probably some more storage for fractionized deuterium. So what we're going to do is see if we can't maybe put some more here. That's one reason I've been getting all these power plants set up, is to make sure that when we start really getting the fractionization going, we're kicking it straight into high gear. Oh, dearie me. So what's new today? Not very much, really. Work is a fuck. Wife's having some fun with her work, which I can't go into that in any detail. Let's just say it's a situation that has me all aquiver. It's great fun. Especially seeing as I'm going to probably deal with a lot of it. No, before anyone asks, it's not that. It's not that. Yeah, definitely need more fractionators. What do I need to make those again? I can make 8 of them. Alright, let's do that. Let's make 8 fractionators. Let's also go and find one of my coal plants. Yeah, there we go. I set this up to make sure that I had an almost constant supply of food. And it's largely supposed to be feeding this, but actually, it's pretty full right now. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. We should probably get... Have we got another storage? Yes, we do. Okay, good. That'll do, yeah. We can keep that there. I mean, it's providing power. You know, it's doing what we want it to, mostly. I'm not sure exactly what stock of cubes I've got right now. I've had the game running for about 15 minutes before I started streaming, just to let the cubes build up a little bit. So I need to have a look at research soon. We're going to try and get some more research done that'll let us maybe even go off planet. I don't know if we're going to be able to manage that today. I just remembered something else I need to do, which is I need to move the one of my wasn't there a veins? Wasn't there like a research that allows us to redo the veins? I don't remember. Let's have a look. It might be an upgrade. Drone engine would probably be a good thing for us to take. Yeah, let's research that. Shouldn't take long. How long is that going to take? A couple of minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad. So, we need, I think, to consider... Yeah, because these iron veins are almost used up. So we're probably going to have to move this soon. I don't know where the nearest set of iron veins is to that. Whilst that's going... Yeah, so we've got 8 more fractionators to come out. We've got 14 iron veins over here, which I don't think I'm doing anything. No, I'm not doing anything with them just yet. Right, that makes this nice and easy. So what we can do is we can move this iron miner over to there. And it is going to be important that we do this, because this one is... I mean, there's a... Actually, no, you know what? Let's pick this up now, so we can get that other vein as well. We'll get a little bit of life out of this yet. There we go. Okay. We got some conveyors? Yes, we do. Nice. That'll do. That'll give us another 10k's worth of iron at least. So that, yeah, that's better than nothing. We can move that once that's done. Let's go get these fractionates put in. We're going to get us a whole bunch of upgrades. Oh. Ah, there we go. I am in flight mode now. Good. Oh, food tower. Oh, no, don't do that. No. Yeah, let's sit by the food tower because I need to charge up. Man, is that all... That's all oil there coming out, and frankly, I think we probably could do with another... Could we stick another thermal plant there? We might as well. Because there's that much oil that we can get another plant there. Really make sure that our fractionation pipeline is cooking with gas, shall we say? Cooking with gas. I say gas. It's actually oil, but it's never mind the nomenclature. It's not important. It's not important. It doesn't matter. What else is going on? Well, I had probably my stupidest idea so far. And exactly how this would work, I don't quite know. Oh, actually, should I? I think I see what I need to do here. Okay. Yeah, let's stick this here. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we need another couple of, another few of these. We're going to make 5 of them. We can make 20 of these. So yeah, let's make a bunch of these. And then what we can do is we can get this power plant up and running. Get a whole bunch of the conveyors made. So we're going to need a lot of these. See, I think this needs actually to come round like this. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then what we're going to do is this here is going to connect... Oh, that's colliding. That's not ideal. Alright. What we'll do is we'll delete that one. We'll add another couple of pips there. Like that. So that's going to go there. No, it's not. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's going to go there. And then that's going to go there. Right. Like that. And that's going to pull over here. And then that's going to go into there. Nice. It's like a puzzle. Yeah. Nice, nice. That's working good. And there's that much oil coming out at the minute as well that... I mean, the tank... That tank will probably run out of oil relatively quickly now that we've got 2 power plants rigged up to it, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Drone engineering is complete. Excellent. Right, so we want to be over here again. We also need... Oh, can I make 6 of these? Okay, we need to go get some iron. Okay, we're travelling back because I forgot to pick something up. I completely forgot. It's over... here. Whee! Okay. Right, okay, yeah, that's kicking out a nice steady stream of those. Although, it looks to me as though we might want to split these a little bit. Is there a way for us to... Yeah, if we put a saucer over here, we can kind of declog this a bit, because this is way too clogged up right now. Hang on. I think just a normal one would do it. Yeah. Like that. Okay. And that'll clear this... Okay, I say it'll clear the backlog a bit. We need to power it. There we go. You happy now? Yeah. And that will kick it across just fast enough, I think, to make it kind of... Would it fit there? It would have, actually. Doing it back here would probably make more sense. Yeah, let's get rid of this one, and we'll just use the one that's further back, because these will eventually wend their way down. What's our next? Was drive engine level 2 activates mecha sale. I see. So this will, I think, allow us to leave the planet. Let's research it. Excuse me. Right. Let's go and pick up the iron, which I failed to do earlier. I came over here purely to get the iron, and I forgot to get it. Yes, take 4 of them, I think. Alright. Alright. So conveyor belts we can make... Yeah, we can make quite a bit of that. Alrighty. We are flying on over here again. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I haven't set this to actually kick out a recipe yet. Right. Okay. Oh, this... That's not powered. It's not exactly ideal, but okay. Because the thing is, I don't know if I've got a spare Tesla tower kicking around. Unfortunate. I tell you what, let's cancel those. Make a few Tesla towers. We need to start putting these fractionators down as well. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up another few tank towers here, right? And I mean, we'll link them all together, but yeah, like that. So this is going to need to go up and over. Like, no, that doesn't work. Okay. What we need to do is get this into... Actually, no. What we'll do... Drive engine level 2 is complete. Very nice, very nice. I think what we're going to do is... Yes, I know. Go away. Go away. Okay, so this is going to come...
You have received the ability to sail.
Oh, cool.
Click the space key to lift off to enter the flight mode, and keep pressing the forward direction and space keys in the flight mode, and you will enter the sailing mode when you reach a certain altitude.
That sounds pretty cool. Okay, so this will go over here, right? And then, like that. No, not like that, not like that. Yeah, like this. Yes, this works. This is going to be messy. This is going to be messy, but I think I can get this to work. I'm going to muddle my way through it, and I will make it work. Mark my words. I will make it work. Okay, so we got those together. And then this, I think, should... They should link up together, I think. No, not like that, not like that. No, stop, stop. Halt and Z. Yes, like this. Like this. Stop trying to link them up together, please. There we go. Right, so this now means that... I mean, this is going to become the primary deuterium tank. But that's fine. I don't mind that. Now, we need to work out... Oh, have those Tesla towers finished up? Yeah, I think they have. Good. Right, yeah, we're good on that front. Okay, so the oil is flowing pretty nicely, actually. So the next thing is to get these new deuterium stations rigged up. Oh, the fractionator, I should say. So what we'll do is we'll... Yeah, I see. I see what we're going to do. We're just going to have to get these set up, and then they will eventually break that chain somewhat. But... So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, like that. And I'm hoping that this will then allow us to... Oh, we need to make more conveyor belts. Hold on. Okay. We're going to have to put these Tesla towers down and power these bad boys anyway, so... so like one there, and then I guess like, yeah, so like one there, and then one there. Well, so far so good. Oh, research. I should carry on more research, really. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Extra construction drone tasks. Let's research that. Shouldn't take too long. Couple of minutes again. So actually, things are starting to get much more efficient at this point. Much more efficient, which is obviously a good thing. Now, yeah, that's it. That's the stuff. So these are all linking up together. Like that. Oh, baby. We love to see it. We love to see it. Now, the other thing that we need to do is... that's just going to go straight in there, isn't it? Okay. So, we're going to have to... Wait, which way's this conveyor actually going again? It's going... That's the entry point. Okay, that's not exactly the ideal entry point, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. I can make this work. I swear I can make this... Yeah, actually I can... Yes, I see. Oh, hang on. No, we don't want that one. Not that one. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, so that's going to go there. And then we need to link the output here back up somehow. Hang on, what have I done here? Hold on. Right, so it needs to link up with this side over here, I think, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. Just make as many twists and turns as we can before we... Yeah, that should probably do it, actually. Like so. Okay. That's going to carry them back in. And then we got to... we got to get us these rigged up. Come on. Hold on. Let's see to have a very good view here on this one. There we go. No, stop, stop, sir. Okay, there we go. Now, if this works, this is going to be real dumbass, but kind of cool. But also kind of dumbass. Yeah, make me 10 of them. So, this should go there, right? This should go too wide. Okay. I see, I see. This might not work exactly like I want it to, but I can still make it work. Like this, right? Yeah, that works. Okay. And then that's going to go there. Now this bit at the end here, this is where it's going to be a bit screwy. So what we need is... This is going to come up and over like that. Actually, it might be right. Oh, excuse me a second. Excuse me. Okay. Hang on. That is deuterium, right? Okay. Okay. So we got to link it with what was it? That conveyor over there. Yeah, like this. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This should help a whole bunch. Oh yeah, these deuteriums are kind of backed up a bit, aren't they? Okay. There we go, like that. Nice. Well, it should also mean that these power plants... That one's still got no fuel. Which I actually, honestly don't quite get. Hold on. It's because it's outputting a lot more on those sides. Okay. I mean, we've still got 100% satisfaction, so maybe these ones aren't, like, exactly needed right now. Well, that said, this power plant seems to basically be just kind of guzzling on its own, so... Well, no matter. It's fine. I'll leave them, and if they're there as kind of spares, we can just kind of chuck stuff into. That's all good by me. Yeah, I mean, we've got 3 refineries on, so... Well, who knows? It's all good, though, right? It's all good. Anyway, next research. Inventory capacity, we need yellows for that, so we should probably start researching some other stuff here. That's quite beefy. Hydrogen fuel rods. Let's... So that needs... what's that? That needs... You know, I'm going to research it anyway, because that's probably going to be quite useful to us. And that's going to take a couple of minutes again. We've got red cube production for days, so we're kind of all good on that front. This is starting to gum up a little bit here. It's not exactly the most efficient line, which is unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. Unless we can maybe extend this. Hold on. I think we can. I think we can extend that. Yeah. Yeah, like that. And we just stick another of these over here. And that'll just kind of help out with the load a bit that way. Yeah. Just like so. Wow, those yellow ones are really slow compared to the green ones. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 3 minutes. We're starting to run a bit low on the red cubes, I think. So, let's have a look at the sail then. Oh, I see. Yeah. So potentially we could go to another planet today. Well, wouldn't that be something? Right, there's not very much left there. Not great. But it'll do. Right, let's go check on our cube production. and research and whatnot. I mean, how are we doing for red cubes? We ain't got any spare, that's for sure. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of choking on red cubes again a little bit, which is not great, but... I think this is... Is that... No, it's not full yet, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we've got some extra red cubes kicking about, but... It's gonna be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure it will be fine. So, sail operation guide. Okay. Drive engine level 4 can warp across galaxies. So we need drive engine level 3 to go interstellar, I think. We can go into orbit at the minute. We can't go interstellar just yet. That's fine. That's fine. So what else could we do? I mean, I think we need to get our production for red cubes to be a bit more efficient, really. And there's a lot of coal veins over here. I mean, is it worth us even getting like more? How many do we need more? Oh yeah, we will need a shitload more red cubes. All right. Me, is it worth getting these red cubes? Also me. Oh, actually, this would be good. This would be good. So we could set up another set of red cube research over here because we got a crude oil seep. Right, hang on. What do I need to make this? That needs prisms and magnetic coils. All right. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to set up another red cube area because it seems like the sensible thing for us to do at this point in time. Man, these resources are really taking a hammering now. So we will need a whole bunch of these. We need some copper sheets as well, and the rest of it we can just kind of make, right? Okay. So we need was it prisms? We've got glass. We can make them. Okay. So we will need a few of these for the charcoal. I mean, there's charcoal here as well, which will... excuse me. No, I think we can leave this for just, like, power generation, really. That's all right as it is. So back over here. Right, oil extractor. Nope, we need steel. I keep on forgetting that there's loads of components I need to check at this point in time. Not ideal. Not ideal, but it's okay. It's okay. You know. We're chilling. It's all good. Right. Now let's land and grab some steel. Right. Okay. Can I actually make this bloody thing yet? Still need plasma apparently. But I can make a whole bunch of prisms, so I probably should. Is that? That's not diamond. That's Ramiel. However, we do seem to be able to at least make diamonds. Is there something we can use for that? Intriguing. I am intrigued. But anyway, I also digress. Right, so magnetic coils. Do we have any magnetic coils? We've got 10 magnetic coils. We can get some more magnetic coils because there's a shit ton here. Oh, actually, there's not quite as much of a shit ton as I thought there were. Okay. That's interesting. We're not choking on blue cubes, are we? Hold on. No, we've got lots of blue cubes. I mean, we're not using them at the moment, but there's nothing producing off of here, which is quite interesting. Quite worrying as well, actually. Yeah, our production here has really kind of slowed down. Well, that's okay. We'll not worry about that for the moment. Hydrogen fuel rod. Research complete. Very nice. Good, good. High strength crystal will let us unlock titanium crystals. Okay. X-ray cracking would get us another refining facility. I think this is probably the smart thing for us to look at getting now. We need to expand on red cube production. Right. That's what we're going to do. There was one crude oil seep there. We can make a couple of these, but for now, apparently, I still can't make plasma. Why not? Oh, I'm lacking magnetic cores. I specifically went over to get magnetic cores and then I forgot them. What an absolute tit I am. All right, let's go back. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'll sort this. I promise. I'll sort this. Promise. Copper veins. Where are all my magnetic cores at? Where have they gone? Have I used them all? Maybe that's why things are choking. Okay. Not exactly good that, but hang on. Have I got a facility set up to make magnetic coils? Dun, dun, dun. I don't think I've got another facility set to make mag coils, which is not good. Okay, what is it I need to make those again? We need copper and magnets. Okay. Well, we've got the stuff to start making them over here, actually. So, yeah, what we'll do is we'll get these linked up, I think. We're going to need some more of these. Right, yeah, I see what we're going to do. So we're going to stick a storage, like, there. We're going to need to get some more power, I think, but that's fine. The assembler will go there. Yeah, I don't get how, like, those are such a base component. We've kind of completely neglected to get any level of manufacture on for them. That's actually really bad. Right, 5 Tesla towers. In fact, I think we should just set up an entirely new area of production for these. I mean, the thing is, hang on, no. We're not doing anything with this at all at the minute. Right. What's that? That's stone? Stone. Right, okay. Yeah, these veins we're not really doing anything with. So, if we were to say... I see, okay. Yeah, we should be able to do it like that, I think. Okay. And then this is going to come, like, there. And then we'll stick an assembler here. Get the Tessie Tower over to it. Nice, nice. And over here, another Tessie Tower. Not Tessie Tower, another conveyor belt. It's going to come to there. And we're going to say to this, oi, make us the mag coils. So we can say to everything, get magged. Lol, top keck. Make me some of them, if you please. Oh, at some point, I think I've mentioned it previously on stream at some point, but I bought a bottle of Da Bomb hot sauce, and I, at some unknown point, don't know exactly when, am planning to drink it teaspoon by teaspoon whilst we're live. Now, I don't know exactly how this is going to go. It could go really well, it could go really badly. I think we're actually starting to... Are we choking on... We got microprocessors going. What was it? Blue cubes? Blue cubes need... Right, so we have got some mag coils coming up. We just ain't really got enough there. Satisfaction on the power grid is down a bit as well, which ain't great. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how we go on that front. I've been told by several people it's a fucking stupid idea, but you know what? All the great ideas are kind of dumb, aren't they? Okay, so this is going to pull across to that. And then this will come up here. Like that. Yeah, pull around there. Then like that, I think. Definitely need to make more conveyor belt. That drone speed is really noticeable. It's also really noticeable how the power's draining out so quickly, but... okay. Right, so that should now be... Oh, it's almost connected. Hold on, what's going on here? Oh, have I not connected that? What an absolute twat. What an absolute fucking idiot I am. Alright. Hang on a minute. We need to... I think we'll stick with that one for the moment. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so this should start kicking these out reasonably fast. I sure hope it does. Because this... Yeah, the... production is definitely choking on cubes at the minute. Mostly on red cubes. So I'm going to start going back over here and carrying on getting this set up. Thankfully, it's all very, very close to... coal veins, where was it? Unexploited stuff is... over here. That's the badger. That's the badger. Alright, nice. We probably want to get another oil seep, so that we can really kind of... What? I thought I had plasma. What do you mean I can't make plasma? Oh, for God's sake, I need mag coils. I've spent them all. Ah. Okay. Well, you know what? You know, let's just grab some copper. Let's just grab some iron, and let's just make them by hand. It'll be fine. I'm not doing so great tonight, am I? I'm just kind of forgetting everything. Every single thing we've learned is just turning to mush inside of my mushy pea brain. Like soggy fish and chips. Right, hang on. No, we should be able to make those, right? Hold on. Magnetic coils. Okay. Oh, that's why. We need iron ore. We need iron ore, not the iron plates for that. Schoolboy out of that. Well, let's take that anyway. Let's take that anyway. Iron ore we should be able to get reasonably quickly. We can just like sit by and iron vein kind of just drill it, I guess. Can I actually make hydrogen fuel cells now? We can... Okay, we can make graphene. We can make hydrogen fuel rod. Requires titanium and hydrogen. Well, you know what? Let's... Let's make 7 of these, just because we can make them, right? So why wouldn't we, you know? Why wouldn't we? Alright. Getting some iron. We'll just kind of sit there and let that go through whilst our fuel rods are making. And we'll see how good these fuel rods actually are as well. We've got a few bits of plant fuel actually we can switch onto. There we go. Yeah. 6 drones. Can I upgrade the number of drones? I think maybe we can. I don't know if I can buy that upgrade just yet, but it's all good. It's all good. Right, are we done constructing these yet? No. However, it does look like we can... Yeah, we can make that. And then that we would need... Well, again, more iron for. How many of these can we actually make right now? We're almost at the point we can make it. Almost at the point we can make it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Right, let's head back over this way. Let's start getting more red cubage set up. Ideally, I would like to get off planet today. I don't think it's likely. There seems like this game seems like such a time sink sort of job that I think getting off planet is going to take us a while yet. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, by the way. When I say it's a time sink, I mean there's so much to do and so many things that you can get into and get research and get kind of cracking with. So, can I make any more of these? 2. Okay. I need computer chips. Oh yeah, how's my power load? Is a bit too high at the minute. I mean, what we'll do is we'll use the oil that we make from this for more power, I think. What's this? That's the stone, isn't it? Okay. So, computer chips are down here. Yes. Yeah, that'll do it. Thank you very much. And that should mean we can get... No? Was it we need to make those? Oh, more. Of course, more coils. More coils. Is that... That's not even gummed up. Hmm. Yeah, the magnetic cores are definitely where we're kind of falling apart at the minute. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we're actually gummed up on coils here. So, let's take a bunch of them. Yeah, we can take a bunch of them. I think it would be maybe a good idea to rig this up to the other coilage. Yeah, because that's the coil entry point. So what we could do, I guess, is... Yeah, because this is gumming up really badly here. Like, really badly, actually. So what we'll do is we'll get this connected over this way. Yeah, like that. That needs to go higher. Like that. Okay, yes. That's looking very schmexy. Very schmexy, yes. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll get this connected to, like... Yeah, that should just connect directly there. And that at least means that things will be... Oh, hang on, that's not right. That's right underneath that. Hang on. So this actually needs to be more like that. Yeah. I think I see. I think I see. Yeah, like that. Okay. Just waiting for this refiner to build. And then once we've got a few saucers, in fact, do we want to just kick out a whole bunch of saucers? Let's do it. Let's just kick out a whole bunch of saucers. And then we'll get a bunch of the Mark IIs made, because they're quick enough for what we need right now. They're quick enough for what we need right now. For the sake of getting this thing moving, let's just use the Mark IIs here. Mark IIs, Mark 1s even. Okay. Nice. We're building in the sky now. Look at this. Look at... Oh, this needs power. Of course it needs bloody power. It's right next to a chuffing power plant. It needs power. Oh, heck. Right, X-ray cracking research is done. Crack refined oil into hydrogen and obtain energetic graphite as a byproduct. Interesting. He's going to talk to me again, isn't he? The nice man. No? He's quiet for once. Unusual, but, you know, take it. As my model's head keeps on kind of tilting off to the side. I think I'm not holding my neck up very well right now. Okay. Right. There's that seep. Let's go get it. Is there anything I can get with just red and or blue? Oh, this looks interesting. Photon combiners. We're going to need these for solar sail orbit system. Ah, I see. Okay. This is part of the main quest, so we need that anyway. Right, let's research that, which is going to take us a couple of minutes. All right. That's not bad. That's not bad. Right. We have this. Firstly. And then we have this. It's not going to be a particularly great distance, I don't think, to transport the stuff. We got some, yeah, we got some green ones. Nice. Oh, we're not running out of fuel, are we? No, we're good. We're good. Okay. I will need some mining machines, so like a couple of these, I think. And then a couple of power plants actually would be also smart. Yeah, so we're going to just kind of get this all set up in the first instance. So I'm pretty sure it was hydrogen and graphite we need for this. So yeah, hydrogen going to come out on this side. Yes. Set filter to hydrogen. This will be set to... Oh, hang on. X-ray cracking, huh? Which needs... Okay. I just want to go for the plasma right now, really. So, we'll not worry about that too much. We'll not worry about that too much, huh? Okay. Set that filter to oil. That's set to hydrogen? Yes. Okay. Okay. Then we've got these two over here. And the mining machines, yes. Can I get that to harvest more? I hope so. Seven will do. Okay. Right, Tesla towers. We need to bring the power over. We need some more Tesla towers, actually. Let's get them made. 5 of them will do for the moment. Thank you, sirs. So yeah, like one for those. One for those. There. That should link up the power grid quite nicely. Alright, nice. Okay. And then this will get us some... Wait, I've said it on the wrong bloody thing. Oh, hang on, it's actually doing the hydrogen anyway. That kind of works. Kinda. In a really roundabout way. But let's put this like that instead. Whoops. I fudged up again. There's nothing. You guys are used to that by now, though, right? You guys are used to that by now. Okay. So then that's gonna go there. Then that's gonna go there. And now we're kind of cooking a bit. Really, for stuff like this, we need multiple oil seeps, I think. Do I have enough to make another extractor? Yeah, but then the problem is, are there any more? There's another seep over there. I think we're quite far away from any further potential seeps. That's the problem. This area is largely unspoiled, non-industrialized just yet. Yeah, there's another seep over there, but I don't know if it's quite worth us going to it just now. Okay. Well, let us let's get 4 of these made, because really we're gonna need them all. Right, we're gonna need them all. What else are we gonna need though? Oh, we will need a couple of arc smelters. We can only make 1 right now. Now let's make 2 of these. Oh, one for each, right? And then these will kind of conjoin up with the with these doofers over here, right? Okay. Oh, how's my fuel? Let's put the fuel rods in and see if it switches over. Or oh wow, that's pretty beefy. That's a lot of fuel actually. Okay. Right, come on, make me arc smelters if you would, sir. Sir? Hurry with the construction. Oh, blimey. Oh. So I've got Death Star Episode 3 Dull Still Lesh Imperial Stout 10.5% tonight, and I tell you what, that's a sweet kick in the teeth. Ooh. My word. My word. Alright, you are going to make that. What do you mean not powered? I put it in a power field. Oh, you son of a shit. How's that not powered? Alright, alright. No, that's wrong, that's wrong. Actually, let's put this other arc smelter down first. See, that one's definitely not in a power field, and I can tell already. Okay, energetic graphite. Yeah, I think I see what we can do there. And then this one's going to kind of go like... Yeah. Actually, yeah, I think that would be... like that. Right. And then... Alright, come on, get this stuff made. Get this stuff made. Come now, lads. Okay, that's good. Yes. Oh, we've almost got the new tech made. Photon combiner. Very nice. So what we'll do is we'll set like one from here, which goes in there. One from here, which goes in there. And we need more Tesla towers. Hecking dang it. Let's make 5 of them. Make 5 of them. Because that way we can actually power this with... oh, this isn't connected either. Hang about. Because this way we can kind of keep this fueled up almost constantly. Or at least that's my hope. Right, so we've got that. Geothermal extraction. But needs magma. And the research requires 800 of each, so not a bad shout. I'm not sure about like this sort of stuff. This kind of boggles my mind a little bit, if I'm honest. We'll kind of come back to that one. For now, I actually think geothermal extraction would be reforming refine unlocks. Add hydrogen and coal to crude oil and process more crude oil through reforming reaction. Okay. Thruster unlocks. Powerful logistic drone. Okay. And then this unlocks particle containers, huh? I mean, we're about halfway down like most of the tech tree already. I'm going to go for the geothermal extraction, which is going to take us about 7 minutes. Okay. It's not so bad. Not so bad. Hey, welcome, Hart. Do you want to know something? You might have just tipped my channel into the point where Twitch will actually pay me something, so thank you. Oh dear. Yeah, how are we doing? How's your workout? Was it good? I need to make... I can make 5 of these for the minute. Let's start with 5 of them. Very possibly, yeah, very possibly. Ah, that kind of sucks. I'm sorry to hear it. I've got to remember how I make the red cubes. Ah, I know that feel. I mean, sometimes your workout just kind of comes out and it's just kind of crummy. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. If you work out, it's just kind of a bit crap. It just kind of ends up sucking, you know. Stop. Behave. Is this actually... Oh, it's stuck on hydrogen. That's why it's not kicking anything out. Thank you, though. It's, especially right now, that sort of thing is most certainly quite welcome. So I mentioned before that we've been having a bit of an issue with wife's work, and basically she might have to look at getting like an extra job. So if she does, anything extra that I'm getting from like Twitch is going to kind of just go into sourcing out the house, basically, keeping us afloat for the time being. We should be fine. I hope we'll be fine. But I'm just not 100% on that point. So yeah, we'll see. Ah, nice. Well, don't be silly on account of me. All right. Red cubes. Yes, we're going to start making red cubes. We're pretty solid on like fuel and stuff. Yeah, right. We can start making many more red cubes. So we also want to make some more. Oh, this thing ain't got power. 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 Power Doko? Power Coco? Yes. There we go. Nice. Okay, and this is going to be used for research. Lack of matrix. What matrix are we lacking? Oh, we are definitely wanting for something there. Oh, shit. This needs blue This needs blue cubes to research as well. Oh, fuck. I forgot that I have to have both of them combined. Oh, shit. Okay. I can fix this. I can fix this. So we need... Ah, bloody hell. Right, so we got some iron veins that we're not doing anything with literally right here. I can fix her. I have the technology. But I don't want to spend a lot of money. Right, so what do I need to make blue cubes again? We need processors, which are... Wait, is it processors? Circuit boards. Circuit boards are plates. Yeah, sometimes your workout is just a bit shit. You know, there's nothing you can really do about it. There's very little you can do about it in those situations. You know, sometimes your workout just sucks. You know what? This is getting so gummed up that we can probably actually start diverting some of these out. Same with this. Like, we're processing that many mag coils here that actually... what's that? Is that... That's, yeah, that's just... Okay, I see. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to... Oh, you know it. Post-workout is a mood. Right, we can make 3 of them, which is not really anywhere close to enough. We need more iron plates. And actually, we'll need to... There's only 2 iron veins over here, and this thing is really starting to choke. We should move this. Actually, no, it's alright for the moment. It's alright for the moment. Okay. Yeah, we can make those conveyor belts. Oh, this beer is amazing. This is, like, it... Oh, yeah. I've been kind of interested in... You know what? This is going to sound blasphemous and kind of stupid, so please bear with me. Jesus appeared on Twitter earlier asking questions about, yay, children, what are you going to be, what Pokemon are you going to be playing and all that. Yeah. Oh, of course, yeah. What would Jesus do? And then Jesus actually told me what Jesus would do, so, you know, that was kind of cool, I guess. Right, so this is the... Yeah, this is where the cubes are being cube-based. So, what we'll want to do, I think... And we've got red cubes being produced, at least. That's good. The paradox forms are the, like, future and past ones, right? Andy was saying about those the other day. And, yeah. I mean, I think, to be honest, for reasons that you can probably guess, they would very likely impact on what I'm going to be... Yeah, which version I would consider getting if I do get it. I'm afraid there's a bit of degeneracy on my part there. Right, okay. So, yeah. I think this should work. Because, I mean, it's that gummed up at the minute. Oh, hold on. There we go. See, I think Volcarona is a Pokemon that is, for want of sounding like a boomer, after my time. Because I haven't really played a new generation of Pokemon in a very long time. Ah, yeah, I never played Gen 5. I stopped just after Gen 4. I think at that point I'd played every single Pokemon game up to that point. And I just kind of got bored with the formula. Like, Legends was such a breath of fresh air to me. I'd never seen anything like that. I think a lot of people felt the same, actually. Like, that's why Legends was so popular, is because it was just almost completely unknown in terms of, like, the format they did. Right, there we go. Okay, this should hopefully work. yeah, I'll give that. I mean, it's certainly worth giving some thought to. You know, music will often sell me on a game. I think that was always, I think, the thing that I liked most about Gen 4, actually, is the music was really, really bopping. Like, the rival battle was, like, almost fucking thrash metal skank beat. Like, what the heck? You know, putting thrash metal in Pokemon? Alright. I think my favourite gen was probably... I'm going to sound like a boomer basic bitch for saying this. Probably Gen 2. It was like, for me, Gen 2 was something else. And to adequately quantify it is difficult because I can make 5. Yeah, let's make all of these. So Gen 2, I think, hit for me the way it did because it was huge back when it released. Like, you think you finish the first region, you've then got an entire extra map. And when Gen 3 came around, it was actually like, where's the rest of the map? You know, where's the other map? Where's the other map at? I don't know where the map is. And it just turned out that, you know, they got rid of that feature, which kind of sucked, to be honest. But right, these are all coming through now. Okay, good. So we've got the magnetic coils. We then need processors as well. I owned Soul Silver. My wife had Heart Gold. She never really got very far in it. She wasn't as into the games as me, as you can imagine. Okay. I actually, what really kind of makes me cry a little bit inside is I had Soul Silver with the Poker Walker, and then I sold it on for like a tenner. And now that gem with the Poker Walker is worth like 80 quid to sell. So I'd have made a fucking killing off of that. Yeah. Oh, Pokemon games are really expensive. If you own any vintage Pokemon games with... yeah. If I was to... I actually sat and calculated. If I was to still own all the Pokemon games that I had when I was a kid, right? See, potentially, it depends who you sell it to. I mean, I'm going on the lowest price here. Oh. Are we still there? My chat just disconnected on OBS. I think we're still here. We good? We're good? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I can see you still. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. So if it's an open copy but boxed, then the lowest cost that you can get for it here is about 80 quid. For copper. Yeah, I needed this. If you were to... I can make a couple of these. Now, what was it I need to make microchips again? It's iron plates and copper. Alright, yeah. So, yeah. The walker's the valuable bit, which actually kind of sucks. To be honest. The walker is the valuable bit. Alright, yeah, make another 5 of these. And then we want to get the mining machine. Can I not hit very many nodes on this one? I don't think I can. Oh, 8. 8 will do. Nice. I don't think I can actually quite boof that like I want it. Nope, there we go. That's good, that's good. Oh, we're out of conveyor belt. Shit. Whoops. Yeah, so I calculated the minimum price that I would have sold all my Pokemon games for. Like, Crystal, boxed, at the local well, I say the local, the national sort of second-hand games chain. Crystal sells for £150 if it's boxed. Now, yeah, I had that. Damn, that takes me back. I played that when it was new. Damn. You're taking me back there. You're taking me back. Oh my god, that's depressing. I'm gonna cry. No! Yeah, we're definitely choked on Oh my god, yeah, research is halted because we're out of stuff. A little bit. Like, honestly, a little bit. It does make me feel kind of old, I'll be honest. It does make me feel a bit old. Have I got enough stuff to make any more of these? Oh, I'm still constructing these at the moment. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to need an assembler. And we are going to need to mine this iron, actually. We'll need two... yeah, 7's about right. Okay. So we need 2 arc smelters and an assembler. So have we got the stuff to... let's cancel that. 2 arc smelters. Produce 2. And then make me... No, we don't have the stuff to make this? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, blue was a thing, for sure. But it's hard to exactly quantify, like, how I feel about the old games. Just because they were so... Is that close enough, actually? I've just realised. I don't know if that is quite close enough. Let's see if we can just connect this up. Hold on. Too far. Damn it. Hold on. That needs to be like that. Nope. Uneven. Wrong. Must be even. Must be nicely aligned to the grid. Okay. There we go. Wait, no, too close. God damn it. Son of a fuck. Oh, hang on. Take that one off. Then that's going to go like there. Right, okay. I guess that can go like there. Right, this is going to make blue matrices, which, yeah, we need the microprocessors, we need the... I keep on calling them microprocessors, it's just a circuit board. It's not a microprocessor, it's a circuit board. Alright. Oh, Shinsia sausage. Right, okay. So, what we'll do then is we'll get our circuit board production going. So we had 2 arc smelters that we need to put down. I mean, really, the sensible place for these would be closer... Oh, that's the wrong button. Closer over here to the power grid, like, if we kind of add some power here, I guess? Yeah, like that. Okay. And then the assembler goes like... oh, I guess this is going to have to kind of go up and over and then down. Yeah. That kind of works. Yeah, like that. Okay, good. Oh, actually, hang on. More sensible idea. Move the smelter there. Is it powered? Okay, yes. So that's going to make those. That's going to make copper plates. And then that's going to make circuit boards. Okay, nice. We're starting to cook a little bit. We need to make some more saucers if we can. Oh, we can. Yeah, we can make a bunch of them. Good stuff. Okay, that's gonna... Wait, what? Have I not got the items? Hang on. What? Why won't he connect? Oh, hang on. We're too high up, that's why. There we go. There we go. That should work now? Yes. Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. All this in the name of making a sun get gobbled. Nice, there we go. Okay, cool. So this should get us our production on iron, and we've got copper coming through. Wait, no, the copper's not connected yet. Where was the there's the line. Okay. People are going to be looking at this thinking, this is so inefficient, Shinsu. What are you doing? Oh no, we're out of stuff! We need iron. We need it quickly. Okay, quickly now. Let's head back, grab some iron. Some ingos de ER. They're over this way. At least I'm starting to be able to navigate my own world by memory. You know, I can kind of see exactly whereabouts stuff actually is at any given moment, which is quite nice. Okay. Yeah, we can make a whole bunch of this stuff now. There. Nice. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, the hot sauce stream is going to be, I think, kind of possibly lethal. So, if you saw the stream with Vesper and Magni where they were doing hot sauces on the wings, it's the... I think it's the third or fourth from the last one. And my challenge is, basically, do tablespoons of that sauce until either I die or, yeah, da bomb. Basically, 10 tablespoons of... The challenge is, drink 10 tablespoons of da bomb. Not tablespoons, sorry, teaspoons. Not tablespoons would be fucking even stupider. No, drink 10 teaspoons of da bomb on its own with no accompaniment. Just drink da bomb. Right? Now, one or two things will happen. Either I will survive and regret it, or I will die horribly. And you know what? It's probably going to be the latter. It's probably going to be horrible, horrible death. Extremely painful death. I mean, we'll see, I guess. But I'm certainly pessimistic about my survival chance. I'm half tempted to make it into a charity thing so I don't have an excuse to duck out of it. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Oh. Tell me more, tell me more. Did you remember the thing? No fuel. Oh, it's clogged up on hydrogen, that's why. If that's clogged up on hydrogen, is it worth getting some storage tanks? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what we're going to do here. We're going to get a couple of storage tanks set up. They'll deal with the hydrogen, right? Yes. Is it your boy Guzma? Is it your boy Guzma who awaits for you? Cynthia! Oh, shit. And does she instantly battle you? That's brutal. That's actually horrible. Right, we've got 100% satisfaction on the grid. We should probably make a food tower over here if we've got this. No, we ain't got plasma exciter. Alright. We'll not worry about the food tower for the minute then. You opens the door. Cynthia. Surprise, motherfucker. Right, research is going... Yeah, research is actually going a lot quicker now. So we were choking on blue. But now we're no longer choking on blue. Good, good. Choking on red a little bit, but yeah, we need more hydrogen in this. Can I throw some in? Yes, we can. Kind of. There we go. Yeah, that's... Right, good, good. That's the stuff. Okay. Then that connects to that. And then this connects into there. Nice. And now our hydrogen has... We can store a whole bunch of the stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, good. And this pretty much guarantees that we will keep on rolling with... is it worth making any... Oh, hang on, we have got one more of each, actually, so we could do. Yes, let's... There we go. Nice. Yeah, that looks good to me. That looks good to me. And that cuts down the research. The research time is actually really kind of up in the air at the minute. Obviously not great, but I think... I mean, I kind of feel like we want more hydrogen out of this. So hang on, what other recipes do we have? Select recipe. That makes more hydrogen, but it also needs... Hold on. No, that's not right. Let's just stick it on plasma refining for now. Stick it on plasma refining for the minute. Right, there we go. Okay. Well, hopefully this will get the geothermal extraction sorted nice and fast. Yeah, this is processing nicely. I mean, look, we're gummed up here already on blue cubes, which is good actually, because it means that the other thing we could do, right, is... Yeah, actually, that kind of works. So we can set a couple of these up for any excess. Yeah, like that. Nice. And that will just deal with any excess cubes that we might need. And then I think the other thing we want to do is... Yeah, run that to, like, there. Run that to there. Now watch this. I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move. Because this way, right, the cubes will still transfer into there from the storage, but if there's no need for them to go into there, they will just kind of sit there, and then the storage will fill up eventually. And then we've got a nice fat stack of extra cubes to just be sat on for a while. So we should probably check the cube production on the other site as well. Because I do feel like we're going to start to need to go off planet to find some more production of stuff. Hang on, there's 2 oil seeps in very close proximity here. It would be really useful to have these under production as well. Let's leave them for now. Let's leave them for now. But they're kind of over that way. Okay. Okay. Let's go back and check these towers. Just make sure that everything's producing like we want it to over here. So, red cubes are producing, but much more slowly than I'd want them to. Looks like the main problem again is hydrogen. So, actually, if we can get some more oil refining, that's probably a smart move. Okay. So, oil extractors. We need exciters. For exciters, we need glass. And we need mag coils. Coils with which to mag ourselves. Oh, God. Watching... I was impressed, though. I tell you what. I was impressed with that lad. Unironically, like, pogged a little bit. Because you know what? He put in a good showing. He put in a real good showing for someone who... Hang on, what's this? Is this what's gummed us up? Oh, shit. I think it is. I think this might be what's gummed up the production of, like, stuff. Right, let's change that. There's only a little bit of iron left here as well, anyway. Not great, but... Right, we've got the geothermal extraction. Right, this captures on the lava planet only, apparently. I don't know if it'll work on this planet. Maybe the guy will come and tell us. No? He's not going to come tell us? Okay. Well, let's have a look at... Drone engine, drive engine? Like, can we actually go into space at the minute? I think that's the question. We need to see if we can, like, go... Oh, no. Behave, you two. Behave. Oh. Yeah, we definitely need... Hang on. Take that. Any more here? No? More there? No? Right, let's go to where the coal is. Because we need more petrol. We need more food. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, you know, let's just take a whole bunch of munch. Nice, nice, nice. Right. Nom, 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 nom. Good, good, good. So... Universe exploration level, oh man. Okay. Mecha sail. I mean, I guess the mecha sail is going to be what kind of gets us to the next planet. I think we can do it. I think we can kind of leave this all kind of ticking over. Should we get a food tower first? Can we make one? No, because we can't make a plasma. Oh, hang on. We can. Fucking hell, stop. Behave. Thank you, but... Behave. Okay. How do I make plasma exciters again? It's these and prisms. Okay. But I can... Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, dearie me. What are you two like? Oh. Oh, Andy, something you might find interesting. The first place I met Hart was Taco Cord. The same place that Hecate Artworks lives. So yeah, that's a whole thing, huh? Right, can I make... Hart, you call him bread, alright? Oh, give over. Give over this sen. You're chatting about. Right, okay. What was I trying to make again? I forgot. I got so distracted by you two. I got so distracted by you guys. Hang on. What was I trying to make? I've forgotten what I was building. Oh, shitting hell. Hang on. Mecha. Oh, hang on. We need to upgrade the mecha core. Mecha core level 3 needs yellow energy. Okay. Oh, okay. We don't have those matrices just yet. So how do we get the yellow ones again? Like, what's the recipe for yellow matrices? Let's actually see if we can... Oh, no, that's right. I was building a food tower. That's right. I was making a food tower. Gobble, gobble, motherfuckers. That's the badger. There we go. Nice. And that gives me tasty treats if I'm close by it. Nice, 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 nice. Right, okay, let's go. Can we take off into space? Oh, wow.
You can control the mecha, go to different planets or planetary systems by
Whoa.
the space navigation. Hold down the shift key to accelerate. Back arrow key to slow
Oh my god.
You can also use the Q, R keys to hold down the right mouse button, dragging to sideward flight.
Let's go here. Let's go to a new planet. Oh, thank you. Yes. I'll be honest, mate. The hydration check tonight is beer. So, okay, it looks like we're heading to an entire new planet. Manual collecting. Oh, it's a gas giant. I don't think we can land on this thing. Wait, can we? Are we? Intoxication check, yeah. Can we go to this thing? I don't think we can. Hang on, what was it? I missed what he said in terms of, like, how do I go planet siding? Is it Alt? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, hang on, we're almost out of energy. Alright, hold on. Yeah, let's head towards that planet there. Algedi number 1. Intoxication check. Posture check. Alright, hang on. Ugh. Okay. Press shift to accelerate, costs energy. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Oh, I see. The AU is how close we are. Right, there we go. There we go. Okay. Stretch out. I'm like your Tamagotchi at this point, aren't I, lads? I'm literally like your Tamagotchi. Right. Boost. That's really far away. Is there anything closer? I don't think there is. I actually don't think there is anything closer at this point. Stand up. Okay. Hold on just a second. That button is a lifesaver. Okay. Okay, we're standing. Right. There we go. Stretch out while we're up. Oh, I bumped my microphone. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I see why I'm sideways. I see why I'm sideways. Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute. I'm sideways because I'm actually rotated. Hold on. This might go a little bit fucky. There we go. There we go. Okay. I've just rotated myself the right way round. How am I looking for fuel? I've got quite a lot of it. Okay. The Macarena. I don't know it. I don't know it, alright? I wish that was a joke, but I genuinely do not know how to do the Macarena. Right, I think this might be the lava planet. I'm not 100% on that, but... Yeah, look at this. This is different. Nope, don't know that either. Sorry. You expect me to know how to do dances? Whoa, okay. It's coming. Oh, we came into land. We literally ran to the ground there. Okay, we have landed on a new planet. So I think the first thing we want to do is set up some power. Right, what can we make for power? What do we need to make for power? Right, okay. So I think... Ah, shit, we need mag coils. And those we need rings for. And rings need iron ore. Right, okay. Let's harvest a little bit of stuff. Make some... We'll get some wind power just to get us kind of set up and on the way to start with. The vastness of space and interstellar journey, everything is wonderful. Yes, I'm beginning to mag. Right, we can make 5 wind turbines, so we'll do that. I don't know if we can set our... Ah, right, that's on the pathway for upgrades, but inventory capacity we can't get yet. Energy circuit, we'll start researching it. I mean, it will we can use off-planet researching by the look of it, which is real nice. That's real nice, actually. So we can basically we can let stuff the stuff on the other planet is still researching. Damn. Copper, iron and copper is the password that lets the homeless guy at the dock of Deus Ex in the first level give you the code. But no, lots of iron, lots of copper by the look of it. Not very much coal. I guess that's why we're going to use thermal extraction here. All right. Yeah, we made it to another planet. We did it. We did it, lads. Nice. I don't think these are going to generate too much power on this planet, to be honest, but... Lads! Cheeky Nando's, lads! There we go, okay. So we have a basic power grid, right? So... we want to make a geothermal facility, for which we need one of those, which needs those, which needs those, which needs, again, magnetic rings, which needs those. So we need a lot of iron, actually. Okay. If we can do that, though, if we can get a geothermal plant set up as, like, our kind of mainstay power on this world, that sets us in pretty good stead. Notice how the music's really dramatic now as well. Alright. Can we make this yet? We can. Right, okay. Let's do that. We'll set up a geothermal plant. We'll need to get some of those set up, I think. But we've got enough stuff that we can mine it all out for now. So what was the... Yeah, there's no oil whatsoever on this planet. There are titanium veins. Now. We do need those. We do need titanium. So the more of that we can get... I mean, it makes sense that the volcano planet is just minerals everywhere. What's our grid here? It's generating a bit. It's generating a bit. Not exactly as much as I would want, but, you know, it's generating some. How's our production there? It's starting to choke a bit. But what we can do is when we get to... I think it's... where was it? So we're researching Energy Circuit 2 at the minute. I can't remember which of these unlocks yellow doofers. Ah, structure matrix, that's the badge. So we need high strength crystal. So we'll research this next. In fact, we can queue it. I didn't realize we could do that. We'll put the high strength crystal on next, and then we'll enqueue the structure matrix. Because that way, we can get all of this set up, ready for structure matrices. The only downside is we will have to... Oh, boy! Nice. Right, okay. Nice, we've got extra regen now. Yeah, you're going to be a right spoody boy. Right, geothermal. I see. So we have to kind of, we want to kind of maximize the output here. So I think we can get like 122 there. Nice, nice, nice. Right, Tesla towers. Let's make a bunch of these. Beautiful, beautiful. So far, so good. I think we can probably stick a bunch of geothermal plants in there as well. So we probably want to stick to like mostly using these here. Broadband's going to do you some good. Okay, there we go. Now, I think, really, the first thing I want to do is get just some basic mining set up. So we can make one of these at the moment. Okay, that's fine. So we'll get this set up on this iron ore vein set here. There we go. Now, can I hit 10 veins at once? So I was told there's an achievement if I do that. I mean, I don't know if that's between... Oh, I can hit 8 by the look of it. And it looks like 8 is the maximum. Okay. There we go. No worries, man. As always, thank you for coming. And I will check... I'll check in with you at some point soon, I guess. Oh, we can't go for a dip in the lava. That's probably for the best, really, isn't it? Mining machines. I need more iron ore for that, by the look of it. We can make 21 of these now, all of a sudden. Alright, let's just make 10 of them. Why not? It'd be fun. And we can start going afield and looking for, like, where titanium lives. Would have probably been better if we'd have tried to find someone with titanium to begin with, but... Oh, silicon veins as well. Ah, no. This up here, this looks like the place. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get some base mining going on over here. What we should also do is get a food tower set up. I don't think we've got one of them just yet. Oh, we're going to need a bunch more of them. Let's just make 10 of them. And make a food tower as well. Okay, good. Right, let's get this all kind of rolling forwards. I think these, we just want to kind of mine out just base ores, really. Do we have any more storage? Yeah, we do, actually. We've got big storage there. Right, okay. Yeah, I see what we can do here. Collide with other objects. Oh, I see. Okay. And then we can kind of start pulling iron ore into this storage from here, like that. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And that'll start pulling, like, yeah, 1 in 3 goes across. And that'll start filling itself up. We can get a copper miner on as well. Is there any way for me to get like 10 of these? 9? Looks like 7's the max there. Bit of a shame, but well, it's fine. Yeah, and then the same goes again here. We'll take some of these and put them into this old machine here. Like that. Good, good, good. Okay, yeah, looks nice, looks nice. Right, we are going to need a load more Tesla towers, which they're kind of on the way at the moment. Is it worth me trying to build another geothermal plant? Like, just make a bespoke one over here? I can make one. I've got the stuff. I think that might be a sensible choice, actually. Yeah, 'cause we could stick it like here. So what can we hit here? Damn, it's all not great, huh? Alright, well, I guess 6 and... Like, can I hit any more than 6 there? No. 6 and 6 is fine, I think. 6 and 6 is fine. Okay. We get the titanium harvesting. We'll also get just pure silicon harvesting as well. That will no doubt be... Oh, 8, yeah. 8's good. I like 8. We'll want some storage boxes as well, I think. Can I make any Mark II storage? I can make a Mark II storage. We need stone for it, apparently. Okay. Can I not harvest these stones? Apparently not. Oh, wait, no, there we go. I can. There's a lot of it as well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, start making storages. Okay. So, another geothermal plant is ready. Now, is this a good place for it? 126 there. Seems good to me. Get a food tower set up. Nom nom nom. Very tasty. Oh, hang on. What's up with that? Oh, no, it is fueled. Okay. Okay. We'll need to get some more conveyor belts. Can't make very much of them right now. So we probably want to get some iron set up just so it's manufacturing, like, plates, really. I guess at some point we'll be able to start transferring stuff across dimensions as well, which would be kind of nice, but... There we go. Storage there. And then I guess, like, this is going to be the big storage over here. There we go. Yeah, that works. Just about. Yeah. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay. And that's going to go in there. Just start. Actually, I think it would be worth us getting an arc smelter as well. And we can... make all the stuff for it. We can have the stuff for it very easily, though. Hmm? Oh, that's not powered. There's that much copper around. Okay, down we go. Boop. Nice, nice. Okay, so once that's ready, we make the arc smelter directly. I mean, it looks like we also need iron as well for this. Oh, hang on, we've got shitloads of copper, or it's iron that we need. Okay. There's millions of this shit here. Look at it all. Madness. We love to see it, though. We do love to see it. Our research is coming on pretty nicely. I say that, I mean, it's kind of... It's choking a bit, but... I don't know if they're... we could probably get blue research set up on this planet. I think red research is going to be trickier, because we need hydrogen. And I don't know if we can get hydrogen on this planet. Okay. Arc smelter. Just make me one for now, please. Oop, down we go. Okay. It's a-coming. Oh, wow, sorry. My neck just popped really loudly then. I hope you didn't hear it. I really hope you didn't hear it, because that was really loud. Oh, no. Okay. There we are. Get the Tesla tower, I guess, like, there would do it. Yeah. There we are. So smelt that into titanium, please. Good, good. So titanium ingots, I believe, will eventually make... We need organic crystals for that, by the look of it. Okay. Right, I see. I see. So actually, I think you could rig up multiple refineries in like a daisy chain again. Well. Yeah, that's definitely choking. Only problem is we can't really do very much about that right now. Unless we go back to the original planet, and like now that we've got stuff going on here, like, you know what, actually, we've got stuff coming out. Yeah, let's go back to the original planet. Let's get some more stuff set up. Like, we've got the volcano planet is kind of coming along. So let's head back over... Right, are we in the pipe 5x5? Looks like we are. Okay. We boosting? Yes. Okay. Shouldn't take us too long to get back. I mean, the volcano planet is kind of coming on, but we're definitely choking on our cube production, which is really bad at this point. Like, we cannot be choking on cube production, because then that'll just kill our research, and we can't get all the stuff on the other planet to make it reliable. I don't know if we're going to get like cross-universe teleportation or something as well at some point. I hope we do, but... There we go. Boost in. Oh, how's my food? Quite a lot of it left. There we go. Quickly drift upwards. Land on the planet. Whoa, no! We missed! We missed! What? Hang on. Why can't I move? I can't move. What's happened? Hold on. Why can't I move? I'm stuck. I can't move. What? Oh shit, can't I move? Oh my god, I can't move. I've flown past! Ah! Oh no. Yeah, we need power to turn. Oh shit, this is really bad. No, 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 no. Okay, that's it, that's it, that's it, come on. Come on, little robot man. How do I lock onto that planet? Hold on, is there a way for me to control? Is there a way for me to lock onto the planet? Because I'm just drifting in space at this point. I've spaced myself. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, we fucked it here. Servo mode acceleration. Lock, unlock cursor. Tab. Are we going there? Are we moving towards it? Yeah, that's a problem we need to, like, kind of deal with. We overshot the planet. My God, we're basically as far away as we were before. We're like... We might as well be at the volcano planet. We're that far away again. My God. Well, that was fucking the dumbest thing I've done on this game so far. Okay. Right, this time we're going to land it. We are in the pipe, 5x5. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hit the planet, hit the planet. Yes, we landed. Oh my God. That was silly. Okay. Let's find a food tower. Nosh up. Work out why our cube generation is... It's the red cubes again, isn't it? Although, looking at this... no, it's definitely red cubes we're choking on. And it looks like the reason is the hydrogen production is not what we need right now. Right, okay. In that case, we need more of these. Right, okay, we're gonna get those extra plants set up. Right, we need to. We ain't really got much choice at this point. Kind of choked a little bit on those. I mean, it's not like awful, but it's still kind of noticeable. It might be that we've run out of stuff on that mining machine. Might have to move that. Hold on, have I got enough stuff to make... No, I've got some. Yeah, look at this, see. The production on this is what's choking right now. Right, okay, I know what we're going to do here. I know what we're going to do here. So bear with me. This is going to kind of gum everything up for a moment, but it will make sense, I promise. So we had another mining machine, right? There we go. Another Tesla tower to kind of come over here. We want another arc smelter. Wait, do we need an arc smelter or? Yes, we do. Something just felt like it started vibrating then. Bit weird. Don't know what that was. Well, it was fine. Another arc smelter is coming up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to link the arc smelter to this over here, basically. Wait, no, we need an assembly doofer as well. Oh, actually, no, I see what's happened. This is servicing 3 different things. That's the problem. Right. We're working solutions out here. Right, okay. We're learning, kinda. I say we're learning, we're not learning really, are we? We never learn on my streams. There's no education here. There we go. Right, we're definitely going to need more conveyors very soon. I mean, for that we're going to need more iron, which... the iron was back over this way. Okay. Oh god, this is gummed up as well. Right, you know, just pull that out. Pull that out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's completely gummed. Right, we've got the high strength crystal research done. Good, good, good. Okay. So, we need... we will need another arc smelter. We'll definitely need another one of these. So let's get this set up. Actually, no, that needs to come back a little way. So the arc smelter needs to go kind of like there. And then another one needs to go there for the copper. Okay. Yep, phone's definitely vibrating. Hold on. Turn that off. Da 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 da. Okay, so yeah, you need to make those. You need to make those. And then we get the assembler, which I've not built yet. What a tit. Get the assembler. Get that all rigged up together. Ooh, excuse me. Looks like there's band stuff going on, so I'll have to have a look at that quite soon by the look of it. But, okay. I'm sure it's something to do with, like, practice one evening. Normally is. Okay. Assembler is made. Not very good position for that assembler. Okay, we need a couple more of them, really. I can make a few of them. Go on, then. Kick me out a few of them. That'll be nice. Nice. There we go. This is going to make circuit boards? Oh shit, hang on, I've made the wrong thing. Was it circuit boards I'm choking on, or was it EM coils? It's EM coils. I keep on calling them EM coils. It's an it's a magnetic coil. It's not an electromagnetic coil. It is just a magnetic coil. But apparently I can't accept that. I'm so set on the idea. No, it must be electromagnetic. If it is not electromagnetic, then it is not for me, sir. No, no, no. Yeah, here's my iron. There we go. Good, good. Right, what exactly are we choking on? Because it keeps on saying we need loads more shit. I think we need... I think we actually need more red than we do... blue. Well, let's not worry about it too much, huh? There we go, that'll do it. That'll do it. There. Good, good, good. Now we'll start kicking these out nice and fast. I hope. Or reasonably fast, anyway. It's going to divert too many of those over there, isn't it? Hold on. Yes, let's change that. Let's change that. That goes there, I suppose. Yes. We've only got... No, we've only got the Let's just make one of these then. Cancel that. And just make one of these, and then we'll... Yeah, I mean, if it's slowly transferring them over, I kind of prefer that to heckin' high speed, I guess. Yeah, see, that's about right. So it's taking every 1 in 2 over. Nice, nice. Okay, so we've now got a steady stream of the blue ones, I think. Next, what we need is... Right, we need plasma exciters. For those, we need... Oh, look, guess what? Electromagnetic fucking coils, pal. And for those, we need magnets. How do they work? And magnets are literally just iron, aren't they? So yeah, let's just harvest off of this anyway. It'll be fine. Yeah, we've got the arc welder. It will be okay. I hope. We'll get him go. He's a right lad, this one. Okay. Does that give us what we need to make? I mean, really, we want to make... okay. We'll need to harvest a whole bunch of oil to get... Oil? A whole bunch of iron to get this making, but that's fine. Get it to the point where we can make 2 of them. How many can we make? We basically want this to get to the point where we can make 60. Right, there we go. So we can make 2 extractors now. That should actually allow us to make 2 refineries as well. Yeah. Okay. I think one of the problems here is that some of our hydrogen has been diverted into fractionation, which is useful, but not the most useful thing, obviously. This poor planet just been absolutely destroyed by us. We're monsters of the worst kind, aren't we? Oh, hang on. Where was that? Where were those oil seeps that I'd seen before? Hang on. They come up on the map if I just look at it, don't they? They were up there on... There's loads of oil over there. I think these 2 are the better choices, though, because... I mean, where are we right now? Yeah, we're not very far away from them. We're not very far away from them. They're quite easy for us to get to. And we'll also need to get charcoal making. Right, here's the seeps. So. Refinery's not made yet? Okay. Wait, hang on. I thought I asked for 2. Where's the other one gone? Oh, there's 1. Did it only make 1? Oh, for fuck's sake. Heckin' dag nabbit. Well, okay. It's fine. We'll manage. I was sure I asked it to make 2 of them, but whatever. I'm sure it will be VTUBER. Right, the next thing we'll want then... I mean, we'll need more power generation. We really need to find some coal to go with this. We're not very far away from this base. We should probably start daisy-chaining the power on across from here, I suppose. Okay. This production is going to take a little while to go through, I think. But I don't really want to... I don't want to leave this abandoned until next time. Just like, you know, I don't like leaving jobs half done, you know. So, have they not even put this thing down yet? Or no, it's there. Anything else made yet? Nope, it's still coming through. It's taking its time. Like, there's loads of stuff which has to actually make. So, I think on those grounds, and the fact my wife's home, I am going to leave it there, to be honest. I'll go spend a bit of time with her. I think that'd be kind of nice. So, I don't know what the itinerary is for the rest of the week again. There's some band stuff I've got to take care of, so I'll post about my next... I'm sorry to the person who's just come in. I'm actually just wrapping up, I'm afraid. I'll post my plans for the next stream on Twitter, no doubt. You'll see it soon enough. Oh, I'm sorry, Sans. Yeah, I'm literally just about to wrap up. I'm so sorry. I'm going downstairs to watch some TV with my wife, I think. So, thank you for swinging by, though. It's nice to see you. It's just unfortunate timing on, I think, both of our parts there. Don't worry about it at all. Yeah, I'm either going to be streaming tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, maybe. We'll see how we go. In the meantime, everyone, thank you for coming again. Thank you for everyone who swung by. I will let you guys know when I'm next live. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Thanks for coming.